I'm proud to be a Stevens Point grad. Stevens Point cares about the student and enabling them to make that transition from not knowing what their career would be to a career that gives them a lifelong passion. I grew up in a small town family, first generation of kids that were going to go to college, and we didn't really know what to do there. I went and visited the paper science and engineering department and, liked what I saw, and then ended up applying for and coming to Stevens Point.
Russ's degree is in paper science and engineering, but Russ himself is a native son of Wisconsin. He's an outdoorsman and a businessman, and the things that are important in Russ's recreational life are also the things that run his mills. So it's a very interesting combination of interests in one person.
The engineers that go into the pulp and paper science have training in some of the college natural resources courses, so they have a good understanding of the forests and of the water and the soils resources. And at the same time, the students that go into the professional side of forestry management or waters or soils have some basic understanding of the industry that's out there that they will in part serve. They serve the public, but they also generate revenue for the state, the national forest, the county forest, or private landowners that help support the wise management of that forest land.
We were trying to figure out how to commercialize our River Point paper, which was a collaboration between the art department and the paper science and engineering department. We wanted to make this bigger and sell it on the market, and so we wrote a grant for that, and we sent it off to Russ. He was willing to do a letter of support, but not until the proposal got stronger. We improved our paper machine, and we did commercialize River Point paper. And River Point paper's being made, besides on our machine, by other paper companies in Wisconsin, being sold by a Wisconsin distributor. There are jobs in Wisconsin that wouldn't be here if it were not for that project. And Russ made the project better. And 10 years from now, that better project will still be out there, causing jobs, making artists happy, contributing money flowing through the Wisconsin economy because Russ took a little time to help.
Any industry, any business needs talent, need talented people, because in the end, all the business decisions, all ideas come from the minds and the efforts of people. So having young engineers come into the industry that are well-trained, knowledgeable, have had that internship experience, so they're very practical, have had experience with a pilot paper machine, all those things are very valuable for a company hiring a new young engineer. The industry would be not well served if the University of Stevens Point wasn't here. I think more importantly, though, is that if there wasn't the university here, there would be less opportunity for young people that are like me, that were like me many years ago, of coming out of small communities and not able to make the large jump to a major university. So having a university that allows them to come get a quality education, get a wonderful career, and yet be something that they can actually transition to is very valuable. Of course, I think Stevens Point is the best.